Greg Lopez is too conservative for Colorado.
Democrats meddling in Colorado's Republican primaries for governor and Senate certainly tells us something. Those Republican races are unexpectedly close, and that's news that voters should know. You got TV ads that paint Greg Lopez as too conservative in the governor's race, similar ads for Ron Hanks in the Senate race. It's a not very well disguised effort to entice conservative voters to support Lopez and Hanks, because Democrats think that they would be easier to beat in the general election. And there's a new mailer out that falsely claims that Hanks was endorsed by the Colorado Republican Party. Not true. The party is officially neutral in the primary. All this meddling and dirty tricks by Democrats gives us insight into just how close these Republican races likely are. And that's surprising. She's got two well-funded establishment candidates, Heidi Ganahl for governor and Joe O'Dea for Senate, facing off against two far-right candidates who have very little money. Greg Lopez for governor, and Ron Hanks for Senate. Those guys are trying to ride grassroots support for President Trump's big lie about election rigging. And it looks like those races are way closer than you might expect. Let me explain how we know that. Ganahl and O'Dea have the money to poll their races. If their internal polls showed them solidly ahead of the underdogs, they wouldn't be flipping out like they are about this Democratic meddling. The Democrats getting involved also tells you that these races are unexpectedly close. I'm told it would cost about $15,000 to poll both races. There is no way the Democrats didn't spend $15,000 on polling to see if the races were close enough that they could be swung before the Democrats dumped in $1 million plus to meddle. So all signs point to tight primary races for governor and senator. So if you happen to be a Republican or unaffiliated voter who cares about who wins, go vote, because it looks like these races are close.